Hi, welcome along, and in today's video we're going back to the 60s with a song from the Hollies. This was a big hit for them, and it's called Look Through Any Window. So if you're a Hollies fan, this is right up your street. Stick around. If you like today's video, don't forget to click like and subscribe for me, as it does help me grow the channel, which in turn helps me get to bring you more guitar-based tutorials. So if you're ready, go grab your guitar and I'll meet you back here in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Right, let me show you. First off, the first time round, what happens is you're going to play down. We're going to hold the B chord in the 7th fret. That's first 2 strings, the E string and the B string with the first finger. Then move along to the G string with our 2nd finger. That's fret number 8. And then fret number 9 on the A string and the D string, we're going to have our 3rd and little finger. Now, with the 3rd and little finger on the A string and the D string, we're just going to go, and then we're going to go strings 2, 3, 2, B, G, B. So all together. Got it? So then we're going to slide down to the 5th position, and we're going to just play the G string and the B string. And then back up to where we was on the 7th position, and we're going to play the D and the G string. So altogether that's going to sound like, okay, one more time for you. And then the next part, we're going to go down to the 5th position. That's an A chord, and we're going to play down on the D string, and then we're going to strike the G string with our little finger just underneath for this first note, and that's going to be the starts of a pull off, because it's going to go. So we're going to play the D string, and then we're going to strike the G string once and then pull off our little finger, which is going to then sound the 2nd finger. And then back to the D string. And then we're going to go down to the G position, which is the 3rd position. And we're just going to go G string, B string, just that, and then up to the A position again and play the D and the G string. So okay, now the next time round, the first time round it does these, the A and the D string, like a little intro, a little lead in, but the times after that it doesn't. It just goes. It doesn't have that. Doesn't do that beginning bit. So just so as you know. So the first time it's. The intro. Okay, so let's move on to the chords now. So first off, the easiest way of doing this, I've gone through all the different positions. This is a B chord like this. So for the intro, we need to be up on the 7th position, but for the chords, you're best off with barring the 2nd fret and then holding down in the 4th fret the D string, G string, and the B string. You don't really have a whole lot of choice unless you try. I don't want you playing really the E string, because that's going to give you a B6. We don't want that. So either slightly lift up so that this E string is muted, or just control your strumming so you don't play the whole chord all the way down to the E. So we got look to any B to the A, and then E and A and B. But the other way I play the B is I hold down with my little finger, and sometimes I hold down with the third finger on top of the little finger. So I'm like this. So we got B to the A, B, A, B, B, A, E, A, B. So I think a nice down, down, up, up, down, up works good with this. Down, down, up, up, down, up. So 2, 3, and B. A, E, A, B, B, A, E, A, B. And then moving on their way, running down the highways. Right, so we've got a D flat minor next. So we need to go up to the 4th position. And I don't know if you're familiar with the B minor chord. We're going to slide that up to the 4th fret and then bar it. That's a D flat minor, okay, up to the screen so you can see. There we go. That's a D flat minor. This is the bit that goes, moving on their way, running down the, and then we got E, B, and a E, B, and then D flat minor on their way. Down, down, E, B, E, B, and a E, B. Right, so from the top, let's go for everything we've done so far. So we've got B, 2, 3, and B. Look through it. A, E, A, B. B, A, E, A, B. D flat minor. And then a E, B, and a E, B. D flat minor. Then then we got F sharp, 2nd fret, downstrokes. Oh, you can see the little. And then we got B and E and F sharp, and down, down. Right, slightly with the side of the hand. Just don't squeeze too badly, but just rest your hand on them strings right there. When we go in doing the downstrokes on the F sharp, it gives you a nice chunky sound. You can see the little children all around there. So we've got F sharp, and then 2 and B and E and F sharp. Oh, F sharp, then 2 B and A flat minor, which is A, down 1, down a semitone, and then take your middle finger off. That gives you an A flat minor. And then E, F sharp. So you can see the little B and E and F sharp. Oh, and then you B and A flat minor, E, F sharp. And then it starts again with the B. Look through any A, and B, B, A, B, and then D flat minor. E, B, and a E, B, D flat minor. You can see the little B and E and F sharp, F sharp, then B, A flat minor, then E, F sharp, and then we got the riff again. And then it goes to a crossover chord because we're coming to change a key. It goes down in a G. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to move up to the chord of C. So we've got C, B flat, F, B flat and C. C, B flat, F, B flat, C. D minor, B flat, C, D flat, no sorry, D minor, and then B flat, C, D flat, D minor, B flat, C, and then we got the riff that we did earlier but moved up a semitone. So we're going to be here. And then we're going to finish with a D minor. So one more time. So there we have it, Look Through Any Window by the Hollies. How did you get along? Let me know all about it down in the comment section below. Always great to hear from you. And if you've got any song suggestions for songs you'd like me to show you how to play in a future video, again, leave them in the comment section below. Always great to hear from you. If you've liked today's video, please can you do me a massive favour even, and click the like and subscribe button, as it does help me grow the channel, which in turn helps me get to bring you more guitar-based tutorials. So until we meet again, guys, take great care. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.